I wonder, is the American Legion the same as a VFW? I don't know. I'm a life member of the VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, a club thing. When I was in Iraq, came back, my grandmother signed me up before she passed away as a life member of the VFW. And I don't go to those places very often. I mean, I can. I'm not exactly sure what they have to offer. I am actually a member of the VFW in Riverside, California, where my grandmother lived, so that's where she signed me up. But we have one where I live in Florida, and they want me to transfer. Not exactly sure if I should. My grandma's passed away, so the Riverside, California one kind of holds a place in my heart. And so I'm probably not going to change. But you got all these other clubs, like the Moose Lodges and things like that, and the American Legion. For some reason, though, the American Legion looks an awful lot like a VFW. I'm wondering if it's the same thing, just a different name, because I'm in a different part of the country. I wonder if these two rocks out here signify anything. There's no placards on them, but why would these rocks be put out here on the side of the courthouse building? It can't be just for looks. When you come to some of these smaller towns, especially in the Midwest or just up north a little bit, where tornadoes are prevalent, these are a lot of things that people from out of state and from other places really don't pay attention to. We don't see this type of stuff. Storm ready, National Weather Service, county, be prepared. Look at that. There's a tornado coming, you run down here. I'm assuming one of those doors hopefully is unlocked, and you run in there and protect yourself. Me, on the other hand, well, I have my own protector. I got this guy up here. Tornadoes, they don't bother him. Well, like I said, I'm not exactly sure what today's video is going to be about, but you know what? Let's just head over to the truck and take off. Let's see what we can find en route to Chicago. Don't have to be there till 2 in the morning. So I got a little bit of time to kill. Not exactly sure we're going to be able to find anything. But content, hopefully you'll find me. And hopefully I can figure out where the on and off button is to this camera. I'm actually feeling kind of good today. I've been kind of depressed over the last couple of days because of my vlogs. I feel that I haven't been doing great content. Whoa, would you look at this? Van life, 100%. I mean, and something like that traveling the country. This guy has some stickers. Skunk Ape from Okeechobee, Florida. A lot of Florida stickers. Gettysburg, Blue Ridge Mountains, California. Bigfoot stuff, Helena, Georgia. The Big Texan Steakhouse. Yeah, that's the life right there. I'm sure that thing there gets a lot better gas mileage than Cousin Eddie does. Cousin Eddie, it would take me 5 years to see most of that stuff, except for the Okeechobee stuff, Skunk Ape and things like that, because I live right not far from the Everglades. So I could see that stuff, but the New Mexico stuff and some of the Georgia stuff, especially the California stuff, it would probably take me 12 months to make it from Florida to California, because I have to generate revenue every month for gas. That's definitely my long-term goal. You see videos of people going into abandoned places. They look kind of sketchy. Well, there is a building here that I've passed by numerous times and shot on video from the outside. that kind of qualifies as one of those buildings. Supposedly haunted, but it is daytime, so who can be afraid of a ghost when the sun is out? But I've walked by, heard coughing and craziness from within the walls of this specific building. People have said not only is it possibly haunted, it's a place where meth heads and the stuff you would see on the TV show The Shield or Breaking Bad, you know, those type of, you walk down the hallways and people strung out and all that craziness. You might find stuff like that in this building. I think I'm gonna take you guys inside. I mean, all the sheriffs are over there. What's it gonna hurt if I walk inside and check it out real fast? Well, I don't know. We'll find out, because I'm gonna do it. So the building I'm talking about is directly in front of me, kind of. It's across the street. But before I go inside, I'm not exactly, I don't know what to expect once I go inside of it. But if I don't come out and something happens to me in there, I need other people to know that I went inside. So I'm gonna go talk to a couple local business owners over here. Let them know that I'm gonna be going inside of this place. If I'm not out in 10 minutes, storm the doors. Storm them. Hunt me down. Save me. Get me out of there. That's my plan. Okay, the plan was to put this bag of goodies I got for some friends in Orlando from the Super Museum, put it in there, let the people within that establishment know that I'm going to be going in this building right up here to keep an eye out for me, but they're not open yet. Still too early on a Sunday morning. Not open, which also means I can't use the restroom. So I'll just have to hold it inside and also carry the bag of goodies with me as we enter this building. The old Metropolis Bank, built in 1892. Now, like I said, last time I walked by here, I heard coughing and stuff coming from some of those windows up there. Kind of spooky sounding in a non-ghostly way. More of a Walter White, Breaking Bad way. Everything is boarded up pretty good, but there is a way in. I do not advise anybody to do this. I don't advise anybody to go into buildings, especially something like this that is falling down. Let me walk around the building and show you guys real fast what I'm talking about, because the building is bowing and bricks are starting to pop out. It's definitely an awesome looking building. But I don't know if you guys can see, but up there, a lot of the bricks are falling out. No more concrete holding the bricks together, and the wall kind of wobbles. Not exactly how structurally sound it is. Definitely not up to a California type code where earthquakes happen a lot. One little 1.1 on the Richter scale, this thing would probably take a tumble. I feel safe going within the building. There's also local businesses around here, like a law firm directly across the street where the entrance is, where the wood has been moved for homeless people to sneak inside, but they normally do that in the evening time. Now there is businesses over here that can see out them front windows and see if somebody goes into it. But you know what? Look at this. Look at the curvature here. It's just kind of bowed out here at the bottom. All the weight of all these bricks. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, the whole building is bowing on this side and wavy. Definitely not a safe place. Anybody in here? Hello. Wow. This place is crazy. Definitely not a safe place. Not structurally sound at all. There is no way I'm going up those stairs. That floor is bowing extremely bad. They do have stairs over here that go up, but there is no way I'm walking up those. So this is the old bank. I'm not exactly sure where the safe would be, where the safe room would be. Maybe in there. I don't even know if I could tell if there was signs of people in here. I don't know where the coughing came from. Did someone sneak up those stairs and they're up there? Is there anybody upstairs? I don't hear anything. Down here it looks like nothing. Just looks like abandoned nothing. And it's actually pretty nice. No graffiti, no bad stuff. Just decrepit and falling apart. Am I recording now? I think so. I thought I was recording earlier. Yeah, it's not the drug dealers and everything, or not the drug dealers, but the drug users and ghosts that you have to worry about in that place. I think it's having to worry if the place is going to collapse around you. But it is a pretty amazing place. I did take a couple snapshots inside that I can play with in editing. Maybe they'll look pretty cool for Instagram. But other than that, it seems like a relatively, I mean, if I was homeless, why not crash in something like that? Watch out, cat. Get away from my feet. Yeah, I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Let's go to Chicago. Well, it's on for a relaxing drive. Pretty relaxing day. She seems really content. Yay. Welcome to the city of Chicago and all the traffic that comes with it. Well, Kitty, we made it up here just before sunset. Is that what you're doing? You're just watching the Chicago, Illinois sunset? That's what she's doing. Well, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and just call it a day. Not much else to shoot. I was hoping that I'd be able to find something between leaving Metropolis and coming up here to Chicago. Not really. But good news is I got to go to Minnesota. Don't got much time to get there, so probably not much time to stop and shoot anything on the way there neither. But if I get stuck there for a day or so, who knows what I could find. I definitely know the Mall of America's there, and it's one of my favorite stops. Definitely. Anyway, until the next time, guys, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.